Hello there, welcome to CITAM ChurchOnline once again. My name is Precious Cole. Such a joy to have you plug in again to share God's word. Isn't the Lord's word truly amazing and refreshing? And I hope you've been enjoying the episodes we've been having. And today I want to share from a story that I read. It's actually a true history, documented story that took place somewhere in the year 1519 AD. There was what we call the Spanish Conquest of Mexico. And this was basically an army of Spanish soldiers that sailed all the way to one of the coasts in the America, and they went to conquer the land and colonize them back in those days. And this troop of soldiers was led by an army man called Captain Herman Cortes. This is true history. It's documented. You can find it all over the place. So Herman Cortes led a troop of soldiers, and they came all over from Spain, sailed into the Americas, and then they docked their ship on the shores, and all these soldiers came and offloaded their cargo, and they were basically going in for war. But just after they had finished offloading things off their ship and they were standing by the shore, history writes that this Captain Herman Cortes went on and set all these ships ablaze. He burnt them down completely, and these soldiers watched in bewilder. They were bewildered as they watched, and they could not understand, how can you burn down our only way home? You know, we are going to fight in a territory that we do not know how the war will turn. What if we get there and discover those people are stronger than we anticipated? We will need this ship. We will need these ships to run back home. We will need them as an escape route. And when you think about it that way, it actually does appear that Captain Herman is almost like has lost his mind. How do you do that? That's reckless. And then the captain looks at these bewildered soldiers and he says to them, I have done that so that you know there is no other home. This becomes our new home. We are going there and we either fight to win or we fight for them to lose. And they went into that territory, and at the back of every of those soldiers' mind, they knew there is no way out. If we don't win, there is no way home. We've burnt the bridges. We are going there with one heart, with one mind, and the goal is one. We must win. To cut the long story short, they actually went there, and all these soldiers were able to fight, and they won, they conquered, and they began the conquest of the Americas was successful, and you can go and read the rest of the story down there. I cannot help but think about the minds of these soldiers as they went into war. Many a times when we are beginning, when we are setting up plans, when we want to do things, even in a year like this, we have options and we say, if this doesn't work, I'll go this way. If this doesn't work, I'll go this way. If this doesn't work, I'll go this way. And we have this many things we are doing because the society has told us the more the options, the greater the security for your life. So you find that you have a million things that you're doing and you're unable to do any of them excellently. And you see, that's what the Bible talks to us when in the book of James, chapter 1, verse 7 through 8. One of the translations that I like, the Passion Translation says, when you are half-hearted and wavering, it leaves you unstable. Can you really expect to receive anything from the Lord when you're in that condition? Another version says, that person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double-minded and unstable in all that they do. An unstable mind or an unstable person is a person with many options, with many things. They are unstable in all that they do. And this is a challenge to you as you begin this year. Can you zero in to one thing? Can you zero in to one pursuit? Can you be on one mind concerning the things of the Lord? Can you be on one mind? Don't give God options. See, when the call of God came upon the prophet Elijah, he was plowing. He used to plow with an oxen. And when the call came upon him, he went back. He completely destroyed. He slaughtered all the bulls he was working with. He destroyed zile jembe za kulima, and he put up a feast and invited everyone. And then he left and totally abandoned all he was doing and went to work for his master. One mind, one heart, so that as I'm doing this, I don't have to keep on wandering this way and that way. And I want to challenge this to you, to throw this challenge to you, especially on your walk with God. Can you be wholehearted about it? Can you be of one mind about it? Can you give your all and invest in it? That way you may receive the blessing of God because you are demonstrating total and complete faith in Him. Thank you very much for finding some time to watch, and may the Lord bless you. Share this video, and we invite you for, if you have any feedback, questions, or you want us to pray with you, the numbers appearing on your screen are there for you to reach to us through. So please feel free and share this video far and wide. God bless you, and see you again next time. Shalom.